Alright, what is up guys? We are back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you my entire movie collection. Now, as you see, I have quite a few, a lot for that matter, and this is going to take a couple parts. So this is part one of my entire movie collection. As you can see over there, that's just a little part of them. There's more down there. But yeah. So the first one is the smallest stack, the one on the end, which is the one that I'm starting again. I'm starting a new stack. And the first one we got, now most of these are in the DVD player, so the first one we got is Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's European Vacation. Now this one is still sort of funny, but it's not the best one out of the franchise. It's probably my least favorite, and I don't think it's a very good movie. But I wanted to complete the collection, and now the only one I need is Vegas Vacation and the first Vacation movie. But, yeah, this one isn't a great movie. I mean, it's okay for one watch. It's not that funny, though, as I said. If it can focus. Yeah, but, National Lampoon's European Vacation. And then the second one we have is actually, this one's not in here either. They're all my big DVD player down there. But, one of three, I don't know where the other two are. They might be in my stack, I don't know. But, one of the three Batman the Animated Series DVDs. This is a very good animated series. I'd highly recommend it. This is the Tales of the Dark Knight disc. Very good animated series. Yeah. This cost me about $20 for the three of them. I don't know if this is the entire show with the three of them together. It may not be, it might be, I don't know. Alright, let's just put these over here. Alright, the next one we have is Stephen King's Kingdom Hospital. This is actually the entire miniseries, as you see in a box set. This miniseries is decent. I mean, it's not awful. It's good for a couple watches. I mean, it's an okay series. I'll watch it again sometime. Not top notch, but it's still great. I'd recommend it. Fun little mini series. And then the next one is the entire. This is also a complete show that I have, is Death Note, the original. As you see, there was only one full season of Death Note that ever came out, and here it is right here. I spent about $20 on this at Best Buy. I actually just recently got this. I haven't even had it a couple months. Yeah, but the entire show of Death Note. Highly recommended. Great anime. And then, of course, I have this entire show as well. All 3 seasons. Invader Zim. This is the box set. All 6 discs are in my DVD player right now, though. If I can get this open, hold on. As you see, it would go in here like this with this thing. There's 6 discs, and they're all in my DVD player. One of my favorite animated shows of all time. Alright. And I will be back to get more. Alright. So now we're getting into my DVDs. This one is not in here. We have Tower Heist with Ben Stiller, Eddie Murphy, freaking Casey Affleck, Matthew Broderick, that Mexican dude that's in a lot of movies, but I can't remember his name. This is a really funny movie. It's like a heist movie, of course. It's called Tower Heist. I picked this up at the $5 bin from Walmart, and I didn't know what it was at the time, but this is a great movie, and I highly recommend it. It's very funny, and I've watched it several times. Very funny movie. And it's very underrated. Very underrated movie. I like it. Very funny movie. This is another underrated movie, and actually this one's in here. This is a very underrated movie, and I thought it was, you know, the acting in it wasn't top-notch, but it is a truly good movie. I enjoyed it a lot, even though the CGI was kind of cheesy and the acting wasn't great. I like Karl Urban's character. It also had that one guy from Stay Alive in it. But, yeah, this movie's actually really good. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It's directed by Tim Burton, as you see right there. It's a very good movie. And actually, yeah, it's in there. Very underrated movie, and I think it's very good. This one is also in here, and I just bought this about a month ago. This is a movie by Rooster Teeth, and I don't know why, but this came out around the same time as that stupid fucking Hellfest movie. I went to the theater to see Hellfest, and I thought it was awful. This one is the better version of Hellfest, and it's done by Rooster Teeth, and it's got Spider-Man's friend in it from Spider-Man Homecoming, Bloodfest. Awesome fucking movie. And it's also got Zachary Levi cameo in it. Zachary Levi from Shazam cameos in it. He's also in a couple other things. I like that actor, Zachary Levi. I didn't think Shazam was too great, but I like him. Very good movie. Bloodfest by Rooster Teeth. This movie is a little bit darker. It's still a really great movie, and yet another underrated movie in my opinion. I think it should get more attention. It has Ethan Hawke, freaking Sam Neill, William Dafoe in it. Fucking Green Goblin's in it. It's got a Jurassic Park guy, and of course Ethan Hawke. Everybody knows who Ethan Hawke is. Daybreakers, very underrated movie. It's a dark, gritty, future dystopian vampire movie. Awesome movie. And I actually got this for $6 at FYE. Awesome movie. Very underrated. And then, guess what? Of course I had to buy this. It was $5 at a freaking store called GameSwap in the Eastgate Mall. $5 for all 5 of the Final Destination films. Final Destination 1 is a fantastic movie. It's gritty, got some really great kills. Final Destination 2 is even better. Final Destination 3 is my favorite. Final Destination 4 was shit. And Final Destination 5 is also a very great movie. Yes, the entire series of Final Destination. I love these movies. They're not underrated at all. They're very popular, and I fucking love them. Now, I'm pretty sure I got the first one in my collection, but Kung Fu Panda 2. This is probably my favorite out of the series. I didn't like Kung Fu Panda 3 that much. I thought it was awful. I mean, it wasn't awful. It was fun for one experience. I mean, it had some qualities of an animated movie, but I just didn't think it was that great. This is my favorite out of the series, Kung Fu Panda 2. Even though Kung Fu Panda 1 is a great movie, I love it. I've watched it hundreds of times, but I've watched this